Hello, this is Deirdre from Stepping Stones Coaching, and I'd like to say to you, however we have come to be here, from the very heart of Stepping Stones, welcome. This is my first video of 17 that I'm going to make in consecutive days of March, right up until St. Patrick's Day, where I hope to enjoy a good pint of Guinness in Brisbane. Anyway, starting today, I had an email from another practitioner, and she says, I've been working with a client whose mum changed her address 3 months ago. Inverted commas, she died. Now she texted me today telling me her dad has terminal cancer and was asking for alternatives. I've seen your posts in the past 3 months and how you have overcome your challenge with the disease and helped so many people. So I'm asking you now for help. Well, this is exactly what I said to her. My quickest piece of advice, and probably the best, is to actually tap on what shows up. Okay? Whatever the client gives you, and this applies to yourself as well, whatever shows up right here, right now, is where you start. That's the first thing to do, because the emotions are alive and well and there. So what is the worst part? Is it that you're going to die? Or is it that you haven't spent enough time with the parent? Or it's too late, you've missed your life? It doesn't matter what the story is. It's what the emotions are. And this is the great part about Fast EFT. So go to the worst part. What's the worst of the worst? What is there right now? It's too late. It's too late. Feel those feelings. What am I going to do? It's too late. Notice how you know them inside. Feel them. Let them be there. And then release them. I let it go. I let it go. I let it go. I let it all go. And again, often people say, well, what do you say? Practitioners use different words. What do I say? I don't know how to tap. We are not dealing with the conscious mind. Always remember that. We are dealing with the subconscious mind. So you don't need to figure out what's going on. That's the good part about it. So it doesn't really matter what you say. The important thing is that you release the emotions and let them go. So that's all you have to say. Let it go, let it go. So the important thing is to aim at the emotions. Now, this is what I had to do when I was in the depth of my stuff. There was nowhere else to go. That was what it was like for me. There was nowhere nobody could help me. Robert Smith couldn't help me. Other practitioners couldn't help me. Because you are the one who has to deal with your emotions. I was the one who had to deal with mine. So just go to the worst part. I'm going to die. They're going to die. Just feel the worst part of it. And then begin to release it. I let it go. I let it go. I let it all go. I release and let it go. For me, I remember, just sitting like this with two hands. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Deep breath in, and that's very, very important because you are bringing your body back to peace. Always remember, the mind is the body. The mind is the body is the mind. It's all one. So I've seen people where they skip past the peace or they skip past the breathing. It's all part of the protocol. So they're all equally important. So feel the feelings. It's as simple as that on one level. Oh God, I don't know what to do. Just feel it all. And then release and let it go. I let it go. I let it go. I let it all go. Take a deep breath in. Blow it out. Say peace. And you must do that even if you're not feeling like that. Okay, that's an important part of it. And then go back again. Now there'll be loads there. If it's a big, big issue, a big emotion, it'll be there. So just do it again. I let it go. Whatever this is, I let it go. Wherever it came from, I let it go. However I do it to me, it's a very important aspect of it. However I am doing this to me, I let it go. Deep breath in. Blow it out. peace. And if you can't think of a happy memory or a happy place when you're really in it, sometimes it's hard to do that. Two things about that. Feel the support of the chair. That's what I say to clients. Just feel even the support of the chair underneath you. Because what you're doing is you're breaking your trance. And the other thing to do is actively go and find something good. Make yourself feel good. I have done this. I mean, one of my memories is being on the pier at Habilitat, the drugs and alcohol rehabilitation unit that I was at in Hawaii. So I purposely went and sat there, spent time, being at peace, tapping till I was completely at peace, and then anchoring in that peaceful moment. And then I use that when I'm going to my peaceful place. And sometimes it is easier than others. But you must be committed to your own healing. You must have a commitment to it, have an intention. The most important thing is intention. An intention to heal. I have a very, very strong intention to heal. Because that is, they call it like the going to part of the emotion instead of the going away part. Being afraid of dying is a negative thing, and I don't want to die. I don't want to think about dying. I don't want to think about another person dying. So what are you focusing on? You're focusing on not dying, or you're focusing on the other person not dying. So you have to be thinking about them dying to be focusing on them not dying. To get it? So it's much better to look forward and to focus on your health. And I know it's not always easy. I've been there, I know it. But you've got to do it. You really have to. It's about taking ownership. This is about taking control of your life, taking responsibility for your life, taking ownership for your life. And I've done a lot of that over the last few months. I've done a lot of it over the last few years, but it has gone to a new level. And so my focus now is on healing. And I focus a lot. And if a cancer thought comes up, I just don't touch it. I don't touch it. It's there and I go, just let it go. And if it gets really big and I get frightened or whatever, it doesn't happen very much now. I just notice the emotions. Let them be there. Let yourself feel them. And then release them. You don't need to hold on to them, then let them go. I let it go. I let it go. I let it all go. Deep breath in. Blow it out. And say peace. Okay? So that's what you do. You start where you are. If the emotions are running high, start where you are. And it will bring you to other trails. It will bring you to other memories. But that's where you start. Just let it all go. Let it go. Let it go. Feel my fingers. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Come into the present moment. Look around you. Notice where you are. I'm really here now. I'm really alive now. I'm very healthy. I'm happy. That's where I am now, in the present moment. Because that's all we have, you know. That's really all you have. So make it good. Make the present moment good. Do whatever you need to do to make it good. Take a deep breath in. Blow it out. Say peace. And go to that peaceful place. I hope this helps you. This is day 1, video 1. And I look forward to doing another one tomorrow. And subscribe to my channel and get all this wisdom. And if there's anything that you would like me to talk about, I have lots of them already, but if there is another one you want to talk about, leave a wee note and I'll do my best to help you in whatever way I can. But remember, I'll do my best, but you must do yours. It's always, always, always up to you, whatever sort of day you're having. Okay? I'll talk to you again soon. Take care now. Bye.